everyone. My name is Leslie, and I am the Reading Safari and Stream Coordinator for Monterey County Free Libraries. This is Book Chat, and it is our last book chat of 2020. So, it's been quite a year, right? Since March, and we've all kind of been in this this whirlwind of politics and COVID and not knowing what's going to happen next. And I know I'm not alone when I say that this year has been very stressful. I know it's been very stressful for all of us. With that in mind, I wanted to close the year out with a really special book. This book is called How to Love. It's by Thich Nhat Hahn. And Thich Nhat Hahn is a Zen master. He's been teaching mindfulness for over 70 years. He's written so many books. This is one of my favorites. It's essentially about loving others, loving yourself, and how we do that. So I wanted to read some of my favorite passages and show you some of the ink drawings that go along and on some of the pages, because it's a really, really small and yet really beautiful book. So the first passage I'm going to read to you says, love is organic. Love is a living, breathing thing. There is no need to force it to grow in a particular direction. If we start by being easy and gentle with ourselves, we will find it is just there inside of us, solid and healing. I don't know about you, but reading that passage makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so calm, and it reminds me that loving others starts with loving myself. And then I love this drawing of this tree that goes along with it, kind of illustrating the idea of love being organic, love being like this thing that grows on its own, just as trees grow out of the ground. All right, so that's the first one. The second one I would like to read is called Be Beautiful, Be Yourself. If you can accept your body, then you have a chance to see your body as your home. You can rest in your body, settle in, relax, and feel joy and ease. If you don't accept your body and your mind, you can't be at home with yourself. You have to accept yourself as you are. This is a very important practice. As you practice building a home in yourself, you become more and more beautiful. I love this so much, especially being a woman and all the pressures that are placed upon women to be beautiful. And it's very hard for women to live up to that. And I think we're hopefully moving away from that. But it seems like it. But I love this idea of your body being your home. And so the more you live in your body and you accept it as being a place that is yours, it's beautiful just because of that. Not because you have no wrinkles, not because you are the perfect weight, not because your hair looks perfect that day, but because you are at home in yourself. And I love that idea, especially as I get older and I feel more at home in myself. I'm going to read one more, and then I will let you off to enjoy your new year. This one is called What Love Needs to Survive. The Buddha said that nothing survives without food, including love. If you don't know how to nourish and feed your love, it will die. If we know how to feed our love every day, it will stay for a long time. One way we nourish our love is by being conscious of what we consume. Many of us think our daily nourishment only in terms of what we eat. But in fact, there are 4 kinds of food that we consume every day. They are edible food, what we put in our mouths to nourish our bodies; sensory food, what we smell, hear, taste, feel, and touch; volition, the motivation and intention that fuels us; and consciousness. This includes our individual consciousness, the collective consciousness, and our environment. So I love that. And I love that idea that, you know, we need to think about what we're consuming. And a lot of what comes to mind here is like the news, social media. If you watch the news too much, it'll make you very depressed, and or does that for me. And I need to take a break from all that. So I will, you know, read a book like this to help me kind of gain my perspective and to feed my body and my soul what it needs. So this book is very tiny. It has 125 pages. It is small enough to fit in your pocket. I often carry it in my bag, or I keep it in my car. It's nice to have just to remind yourself of, you know, the important things in life. And one of the most important things in life is love. And not only do we need love, we need to receive love, but we also need to get it. And so this is an excellent guidebook for that, to love ourselves, to love other people, and to lead a life that feels good to us. And it's got meditations in the back if you want to use those, or 20 questions for looking into your relationship. Yeah, in the back it says practices for nourishing true love. And I don't think that those true love is just reserved for romantic relationships. It's also reserved for our family and friends and ourselves. So this book is excellent, okay? You should check it out. You should have a very, very safe and happy New Year. Remember that love is everything, and we have loved having you with us through all of this, and we will love to see you on the other side. Take care, everyone. Happy New Year. Here's to a bright and hopeful 2021. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.